Hello again, everybody. I'm Mark Sandelman, and I'm with Melissa Brolick from Franzen Bank and Renee Thorson from Alliance Bank. And we want to talk to you about the upcoming fraud workshop at the New Ulm Community Center on Thursday, December 4th from 8:30 to 10:30. Melissa, one of the things that I've been hearing about lately on frauds and scams is something called check washing. Unpack that a little bit. Walk us through that. What does that mean, and how would somebody get defrauded or scammed out of money through writing a check, which used to be sound and safe?
So what will happen is somehow or another the check gets stolen. A lot of times when people put it in the mail, it's getting stolen out of the mail, and then the fraudster is taking it and changing information on it and finding a way to cash it somewhere and get that money.
Is there any recourse?
There can be, depending on when you catch it and depending on if the other bank is willing to work with you to get the money back.
So one of the things I've learned is that not everyone checks their statements every month. So what would be a good, from this moment forward, that people should do when they get their checking account statement?
They should be looking at it right away, but the best thing really to do is online banking, where you can be on top of it daily and you can see it before it hits your account sometimes.
So log into their online account.
Yes.
They're going to be able to then see what? The checks that they've written that are pending?
They can, yes. They can see pending checks and they might be able to get it stopped before it even happens.
So would it be changed from who the original paid to the order of? And now it's
can
been
be,
changed and it's
yes.
sitting there pending? And the term is waiting to be posted in the banking world? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, very good. We'll talk more about that on December 4th. You brought up some interesting statistics, Renee, as we were listening to the investigator and the sergeant from Brown County Sheriff. So share those with New Ulm.
So it was recently said that 96% of Americans get a fraudulent text or email every day.
Wow.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. We all get a lot of texts, then it shows up on my phone as scam, usually a lot of them.
Sometimes,
But they're
yep.
not all,
Not always.
they all haven't been rated as scam yet.
Right.
And I believe the way that they get rated as a scam text is if enough people go into their phone, see that number, and then put a block on it, and then this number keeps getting blocked, and all of a sudden it's flagged as a scam call. Now, other things that you're seeing as you work with your customers in the bank that you would want people to know about?
Well, just be aware, we're coming up on the shopping season. We will start seeing the Amazon frauds again. Text, email, or that your package has been delayed or delivered when you actually don't have a package coming. Similar things in that. Yes, we still see like the romance scams. And yeah, a lot of people don't realize until it's too late, or they're too ashamed to talk about it until it's too late.
So we have two banks here out of the 6 financial institutions, and maybe you are aware of this, but I wanted to let you know that the banks came together about a year ago, and they have a representative from each bank on a fraud committee. I believe you're kind of the de facto chair.
Yep,
Okay.
I started it.
Yep. And so you've got competing financial institutions in town, and yet they're all working together on this issue. And you'll get a chance to meet each one of them on Thursday, December 4th, at the New Ulm Community Center from 8:30 to 11:30. Coffee and donuts. We may run out, but we'll try not to. Look forward to seeing you there. Melissa Brolick, Franzen Bank, thank you. Renee Thorson, Alliance Bank, thank you. Thank you.